So this is my favorite shirt. And I always love to show the blue cuffs, but this is such an important topic. I'm just gonna roll up my sleeves today for this topic because this is one in a million. They're all important topics. TV's important, radio's important, and print's important, but nothing nowadays is more important than social media. And we're gonna dig right into how you can use social media to help grow your medical, beauty, aesthetic businesses to the moon. We live nowadays for social media, right? And we're gonna teach you, number one, how do you choose your best platforms on social media? Number two, learn the basics of Instagram. Number three, the basics of the granddaddy of social media, Facebook. Number four, the basics of YouTube, which is taken off, and that's a form of social media videos. Number five, the basics of TikTok, dancing and singing. Number six, how do you attract natural traffic, organic traffic, without boosting or paying for it? Number seven, how do you go viral? We'll teach you what viral is, plus a special Louology surprise. Let's do this. Health and beauty brands are, of course, image-based, and as we know, great, strong, amazing visuals work. We all know that. Social media is ideal for marketing in health, aesthetics, and medical, because it's an image-based business. Health, medical, aesthetics, beauty, anti-aging. It's image-based, right? So we want to use platforms like Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, Nextdoor, Pinterest, etc. And review platforms too. We want to attract professional clientele also from LinkedIn. And by the way, LinkedIn is underutilized for health and beauty and medical relationships and personalized offers. So people don't really think of LinkedIn, so I want to put it front of mind for you. And of course, we want to use entertainment, education, and gossip to attract traffic. Social media is all about engaging the customer. Ask yourself, what engages you? When people make you laugh, when people make you cry, when people make you go, oh, or, so like the emojis on the iPhone, the happy face, the sad face, the, oh my gosh, he said this face. So we want to create an emotion with social media. When we create those emotions, people share our posts and they like it, and all of a sudden, revenue is created. So the art of selling, everybody, is not to get in somebody's face and be that crazy salesperson. It's to build credibility first. Build your brand, build the credibility, build the trust of the consumer. And then, of course, you offer your personalized insider specials and services, and you're off to the races in social media. Choose your social media platforms for your brand and your product. For wellness brands, Facebook and YouTube may be the way to go. Now, LinkedIn may hit the older, more mature, established professional crowd, and it's not so crowded. Instagram and TikTok are for sure the best place for the demonstrations, the video posts. Now, Pinterest, for females, and it's very visual, right? It's all pictures. So let's look at how I use these platforms. Check this out on Instagram. This is one of our posts on Instagram to build my personal brand. We're not selling education or health and beauty products or anything. It's just building the brand and the vibe. It's all about creating your future. So let's talk about Instagram. Instagram, as we know, is image-driven. A picture is worth 1,000 words, right? So you want to start by using a one-line motivational caption. You want to catch somebody's eye in that first line. So we wrote, create your future. Who doesn't want to create their future, right? Then, number two, choose a great image or video. I think I shot this in Spain, or I was in Paris and just having a good time outside, had some time to kill, I was waiting for a boat, and I shot a fun video. So we got a great one-line motivational caption, create your future. We got a compelling video, fun, motivation, change your life. And there's got to be, a compelling headline, right? There's got to be a compelling, catchy headline in your post. So we wrote, the best way to predict your future is to create it, which is one of my favorite quotes by a gentleman named Peter Drucker. Think about that. How cool is that? The best way to predict your future is to create it. And that's the reality, folks. And number four, you got to use multiple targeted hashtags, hashtag motivation, hashtag success, hashtag build your future, hashtag succeed, whatever it is. It's all about hashtags on Instagram. Now, hashtags help Instagram organize and categorize the content. Hashtags match the right content to the right users. This post was seen almost 8,000 times. Pretty cool, huh? Next up, Facebook. The granddaddy of them all. Did you know that Mark Zuckerberg in his young 30s is worth almost $100 billion from the concept of a friend telling a friend telling a friend? How cool is that? Now, Facebook, a little different than Instagram. Instagram is more visual driven. Facebook is more content driven. People are saying there's more words and phrases. They'll go a little deeper in the content, right? So you want to use visuals, but you can use longer captions, and hashtags do hone the interest and improve topic targeting. So you want to start a conversation. You want to attract people with your hashtags, or you want to join in on conversations that your followers are already having on Facebook check this out, by searching the best, most popular and trending hashtags and jump into those conversations because it's relevant audience, right? Now here's an example of a repost from National Laser Institute's business Facebook page onto my personal profile. And it says, ask us about our hybrid online courses. We absolutely love seeing our students smiling and enjoying their experience with us. The hands-on portion of our courses in small groups, working with live clients, have been praised and rated second to none. Hashtag Botox training, hashtag laser training, hashtag laser tech, hashtag laser, hashtag training, hashtag career, hashtag new career. You get the picture. All right, YouTube. YouTube is a great platform to start the digital marketing process of distributing your content via videos. Special Louology tip, YouTube is the largest search engine in the world, right? Did you know that? I bet you didn't. Most people don't. Owned by Google. You can grow your YouTube channel organically by posting videos from TV or podcast interviews you may have done. You can cross-post your website and other digital assets you own, like you have blogs and you've got Facebook and you've got Instagram and email campaigns. So you cross-market, you cross-post on all those avenues there. Now here, I'm on a TV show in Arizona called Your Life Arizona. It's a local morning news show, and I'm talking about my cosmetic laser training program at National Laser Institute. And we posted that baby everywhere. Now a new one, TikTok. Baby boomers like myself historically ignored it. We said, oh my gosh, that stupid little dancing and singing, that's for the high school kids and the 15-year-olds. And of course, here I am with my first TikTok dancing and jiving and chucking. I'm going, whoa, it's getting all these views. What's going on? But people are spending more time on the internet than ever. And one of the biggest trends in 2021 with social media is TikTok, and it is videos. And man, TikTok is growing like a weed. It was originally adopted by the kids, but the older demographic, don't like to call myself older, but the older demographic, we're digging it. We're enjoying the short, entertaining videos. I'm loving it. This is my favorite thing now. So TikTok is new, and check this out. It's already valued in the billions. Last I read, it was worth over $50 billion, and Oracle, one of the biggest computer companies in the world, has invested billions into it. It's on fire. So let's have some fun. Add fun to your digital marketing campaign. Doesn't need to be just Facebook and just Instagram. Check out TikTok. I believe it may overpower Instagram or Facebook one day, or probably get acquired by Facebook or one of those guys out there. So have some fun. Create short videos that add personality to your brand, but it has to connect with your target audience. Watch these and create your own special sauce, style, and your vibe. All right, let's talk about social media traffic. When I think of traffic, I think of driving down the freeway, there's a zillion cars, right? But let's talk about how we can get traffic, a zillion cars and people coming to you, getting in front of you. Now that you've chosen your platforms, how do you generate traffic? One of the easiest ways to drive more views, shares, and exposure is to get more comments on your posts. If your post is good enough, people will comment when they're interested in your message. And that's what we want. We want them engaging with you, because engagement leads to them checking out your website and then asking you questions and eventually them becoming a customer, the name of the game. So stay interesting and full of life, generates traffic. Be unique, get personal, be yourself, and provide education, humor, have fun, and a call to action. Call now, click here, ask me a question, you get it. People always ask me, Louis, what do you think is the most important thing on social media? And I always say, man, you gotta be you gotta be unique, and you gotta appeal to a niche audience. Don't try to appeal to everybody. You can't be all things to all people, right? People buy people. You've heard it before, right? So your clients will buy into your brand because of the way you make them feel. Maya Angelou says, people will forget the words that you say. People will forget the things that you do, but people will never forget the way that you make them feel. In this post, I celebrate my special sauce. Notice it says, and I've been accused of being a little unique and different and some other things too, but in this post here it says, don't be afraid of being different. Be afraid of being like everybody else. Man, I believe that. This headline worked. Hundreds of people liked it. Now let's talk about getting personal. Now, of course, before and after pictures are great. Use them. But be better. Be different. Post lifestyle. I want to see what you're doing. I want to see what you do on the weekends. You like camping and fishing and hiking. I want to see how cute your kids are. I want to know you. So it's 90% about lifestyle and 10% about business. The companies that I relate to, it's not just about their products and services, it's about the way they make me feel, and it's the things they're doing, and it's the sports they're playing, and the vacations they're going on, and where they're skiing, and blah, blah, blah. So that is such an amazing for the connection you need with your prospective customers. And you got to build confidence as the expert and build relationships, right? It's all about building relationships online. Add a personal touch. Be you. What makes you special? What makes you different? What makes you shine? What do you love doing? What are your hobbies? Don't just be all business, business, business. Change it up. Show some lifestyle. That attracts people. And in this crazy world of aesthetics and medical and wellness and image and beauty, your clients are usually your friends, which is awesome. One of my favorite parts about the business. You can grab lunch with them, build bonds with them. Your clients are your friends on Facebook and Instagram. It's part of this world. We're in a relationship building business, and social media is the ultimate platform for our world of health and beauty. It's all about being unique, being different. You know, what's your special sauce? What's your vibe? People always say, oh, Louis, he's the crazy, fast-talking, high-energy guy. He must drink too much coffee. He's got the crazy glasses and the shirts. He's got that cute little golden doodle laser with him all the time. But from a professional perspective, here's a posting about my dog. Laser is pretty unconventional, don't you think? He's darling, though. My target audience loves Laser. In fact, some of my best performing social media posts feature Laser, my golden doodle, because people love dogs, they love animals, and humor and cuteness work. And this is Laser having a little time out today. I put him in my shower. You get the idea. Now here's a video for my podcast recording with my hotshot laser tech instructor, Evie, who lives in Costa Rica and Dallas. The caption reads, the cosmetic laser industry is all about relationships. On today's podcast, we have Evie, a cosmetic laser tech based out of Dallas, Texas, with 2 decades of experience. Evie talks about cosmetic lasers, how anyone can do it, and how her clients become her best friends and sometimes family. Now, here's the bottom line. You're marketing to get them in the door, buying from you, right? Well, you got to do this with a compelling call to action. Here's an example of a call to action post with an invitation to my monthly skin scene promotional event, featuring live demos, catered happy hour, bartender, wine. Guests can win scholarships and treatment prizes and sign up for classes. Now notice our call to action. Have you attended one of our Zoom skin scenes yet? Well, RSVP right here, easy link, and boom, off to the races. So let's talk about frequency. You want to always optimize your post frequency on each of your social media platforms. What does that mean? It means you have to research your industry and look for the best practices. And you want to post at least 1 to 2 times a day on Instagram and Facebook, as well as several stories throughout each day. But be careful, you don't want to cannibalize your posts. What does that mean? It means if you're pushing too many posts out there, then you're pushing your post down while your peeps are still engaging and enjoying. So you don't want to post too frequently, but you want to check your analytics and make sure you're getting good engagement and likes and follows, and you figure out the perfect time. If you should be posting, every, 10 hours, every 1.5 days, you will get in the groove really fast. And you're going to see which posts get the most likes and follows and the most engagement. Now, you can automate scheduling. You can use dashboards to automate your posting schedule for pretty much all of your social media platforms. And social media management tools are also called social dashboards. That's the phrase. That's the buzzword. So Hootsuite is a big one out there. They're a favorite for a lot of people. You can schedule posts to go across the board with one click of a button. So it's all about time efficiency. Play around with Hootsuite. Get a feel for how easy it is, how easy the dashboards are to work with. You'll pick it up in no time, and they're going to save you guys so much time. You're going to go, wow, this is cool. And we have a whole other video about platforms you can use in the Louology library. How about positivity? I've learned over the years that I have built my businesses off a positive vibe, energy, selling the dream, and just glass half full. So positive customers are attracted to a positive message. Let your positivity, your kindness, and your charisma shine in your post to attract and engage with your target audience. In this motivational post, I energize my followers with one of my favorite quotes. Be uniquely you. Stand out. Shine. Be colorful. The world needs your prismatic soul. This post was liked almost 500 times. Pretty cool. Now, we all want to create a vibe throughout your brand. And our natural strategy is this is how you're going to feel. So try to use one filter, one font, one color scheme to create some consistency so they know it's you. It makes them feel good and confident that you'll take good care of them. Like, my social media platforms are consistent throughout with bright, vibrant colors. You can see the pinks throughout. The motivational quotes is consistent. And time with my kids, Spencer and Skylar, and my dog, our brand mascot, Laser. There's some consistency going on there. Let's talk about going viral, the ultimate goal in social media. Now, when I think of going viral, I think of the kids in school getting sick and the coughs and colds and flus, bugs around. We don't want that virus, but we want to go viral on social media. We want everybody to see our posts. I remember a couple years ago, I'm online, I'm scrolling through Facebook, and I see these two guys, and I really didn't even know who they were. And I start watching this post, I realize it's Jimmy Fallon and Justin Timberlake, and it's the hashtag video, and it's cute, and it's funny, and I liked it so much, I shared it on my Facebook, and I ran home, and I looked for the Jimmy Fallon show, and I became an avid viewer of the Jimmy Fallon show. So all of a sudden, the network's making money off my eyeballs because of a social media post. So that's the power of going viral. By the way, when I first saw this video, I think it had 2 million views. Now it's got like over 30 or 40 million. Wow, check it out, you'll love it. Plus, my post went viral, so I went viral with them. All right, let's talk about engaging your employees and clients as your brand advocates. Now check this out. These show off our vibe at National Laser Institute and our brand. You've got the shirts and having fun, and me and staff and the dogs and attendees just having a good time. But it's all about show your brand, show your brand, show your brand. Let your staff, your customers, your friends be part of your world. So guess what? I'm not the only one that loves these pictures. My staff loves the pictures. My customers love it. So then they repost, and they're sharing, and all of a sudden, boom, 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 it's going viral, and our brand is out there flying. So to sum it up, social media is our lives in aesthetics, medical, and the beauty world. It's very personal. If you go to our Louology Instagram right now and post something that features your spirit and your brand and say something fun about me or Louology, we'll share it back with you. And if it's great, we'll help it blow up. Have some fun. There's so much we want to share with you. If you have any specific topic requests, please reach out to us. Ask@Louology.com to request specific lessons and topics you want to learn more about, or explore our website for other courses. It's me, Lou. The website is Louology.com, Louology.com. But for now, let's go crush it with some videos on social media.